In the heart of the Tuscan plain is the ancient city of Lucca. St. Peter's Gate leads through the southern side of the 16th century walls which surround the old town. From the top of the walls you can look out over the city of 100 churches. The walls are unique in that they're completely accessible both on foot and by cycle, and indeed the wall top is a park in its own right. When we were there, preparations were in progress for a Rolling Stones concert just outside the walls. Sections of ramparts stand out from the walls, and many of these have strange sculptures and statues. The walls overlook many old buildings and little squares. In one, they were advertising the 2018 Cartesia Paper Festival. At the northern side of the city, set between the town walls and the intricate maze of the winding medieval streets, are the gardens of Palazzo Farmer. They were designed at the beginning of the 18th century and are a good example of an Italian-style Baroque garden. In the central, more formal part of the garden, there's a fountain surrounded by 18th century statues of Greek gods. In the first half of the 19th century, the gardens were home to the Farmer brewery. The palazzo belongs to the Farmer family who live there, and it is open to the public. Nearby is the Basilica of San Frediano, an Irish priest who was Bishop of Lucca in the late 6th century. On the facade is a golden 13th century mosaic depicting Christ ascending between angels and apostles. A short walk brings you to the Amphitheater Square, built around the original line of the Roman amphitheatre. The square is filled with restaurants, and when we were there, a couple of excellent guitarists were entertaining diners. Passing Torre delle Ore, one comes to Piazza San Michele, where St. Michael's Church stands on a raised platform. The church was founded in the 8th century on the site of the old Roman Forum. At the top of the facade is a bronze statue of St. Michael the Archangel killing a dragon. To the south is a craft market under the shade of the plane trees. West of this is the church of San Giovanni, the first bishop's seat of Lucca. Almost next door is the Cathedral of San Martino, which replaced San Giovanni as cathedral in the 8th century. The facade has 3 arches. one smaller than the others because of the pre-existing bell tower. Across a narrow canal is a botanical garden. From here a path leads back onto the walls and a much better view of the cathedral.